Anyway, here we are across our first note door. So yeah, by the way, this is where you have to climb. That's why you need to enter the first level to obviously get the talent trot to continue further through Gruntilda's lair. But then Bottles explains what this is. So obviously it's got 50. That's how many notes you need from the first world. Banjo being really stupid. Maybe I think it's dyscalculate. How many notes do we need? I don't know what it says. Oh, I'm being stupid. So yeah. Oh, by the way, that was an example of Banjo's victory dance. So here we are, further on through the level, through Gruntilda's lair. First of all, over here we have a jigsaw puzzle, which leads to Treasure Trove Cove, which is actually, coincidentally, and thankfully, the second level in the game. Conveniently, the second level in the game. Basically saying you can remove a piece pressing down C, but why would you want to remove a piece? But as you can see, the reason I said that the puzzles aren't always in the hub world is the fact that the hub world is somewhere different. So we have to go and find where Treasure Trove Cove actually is. Now, couple of things I need to... Stupid police, well, I don't know, you probably may not be able to hear that, but the police just went past and I hope it doesn't pick up in the mic. Couple of things I need to talk about. Here's Brentilda. Now, very, very, very late in the game, Brentilda... So Brentilda, every time you speak to Brentilda, she'll give you 3 secrets. Now, every time you speak to Brentilda... sorry, very late on, very, very late on in the game, right towards the end, those little hints and secrets she tells you, the more secrets or hints, all the secrets she tells you will help you come meet something later on in the game. So I'm actually going to speak to Brentilda and keep a note of what she says. Grunty brushes her rotten teeth with tuna ice cream flavoured toothpaste. Tuna ice cream? No, fuck off, Gruntilda! Don't punch her. It's not her fault, Banjo. She also washes her hair with engine oil. As you do. Black hair dye, I call that. And she gets her clothes from Saggy Maggie's boutique. They call her Saggy Maggie because she's got saggy titties. I literally couldn't think of anything original or funny there, so I do apologise. Right, I'm quickly going around the outskirts because look what they hide behind here. Cheeky bastards. However, there is a cauldron there. You're probably thinking, what's that cauldron doing? So this is a... I guess that's a purple cauldron, like a pinky purple. You've activated the cauldron. Find 2 of the same colour to create a shortcut. Basically, it's like a little warp through the lair. Just like... So that's the first cauldron. It's just basically like, if ever you restart the game, it just kind of gets you to... You go further through the lair rather than having to go all the way through everything. I'm actually going to go under here as well, because in this little area here, there is another cauldron. You've activated a magic cauldron. Yeah, this one's like like a brown sort of one. Gonna go up here because I do know there is a Mumbo token. So again, here, as you can see by the eyes, and actually also if you look up here, oh, never mind, you can't see it. There's another level up there, but I don't think I would have picked up on the camera. I don't think I didn't see it at the corner of my eye, my peripheral vision. But as you see through here, Treasure Trove Cove, which is the second level. So again, let's go. Imagine saying "let's go" in a Banjo game. God, that's inappropriate. That's not Mario. Ahoy there, this be Treasure Trove Cove. Ahoy there, I have to speak like a fucking pirate, even though it's not even appropriate. I'm being stupid. Right, one thing about this level, it's basically Jaws. So as you can see, there was a shark in this level. If you go in the water, basically a Jaws rip-off soundtrack appears. Fucking crabs. Jaws rip-off soundtrack plays, and also a shark appears, which is always good fun. So yeah, that's one thing to kind of just be wary of in this level. Oh, stupid crabs. Anyway, I was trying to go around and stick around the back to get a Mumbo token. But yeah, this is a little mini boss battle. This is Nipper, helpless encrustation brain. Basically, he says he can help you, but because Kazooie's a cheeky little bastard, he gets offended and then he starts trying to attack us. So basically, once he does like, I think it's 4 clips, like 2 with each claw. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, yeah, something like that. Yeah, 2 with each claw. He lets his guard down, you gotta pick him in the eyes. Anyway, we'll quickly go around the back and just pick up this. Pick up this Ekum Ukum. By the way, as a kid, right, so it's really funny. Like, it's kind of funny, because it's, like, contextually, in the fact that it's obviously my family. So, obviously, my dad was a big gamer as a kid, which is why I play a lot of these games. So, like, as a kid, this would have come out when I was 3. But like when I was like 5 or 6 or something, I would have played this game. And every time you picked up a Mumbo token, because it makes that Ekum Ukum sound, because again I was like 5 or 6, I always went, hey, look, I didn't even know they're called Mumbo tokens. I always go, look, it's an Eder-Uder. It's an Eder-Uder. Which, I mean, again, like my mum always says, like my mum's was never the biggest gamer, in contrast to my dad. My dad's an arsehole, by the way. I will happily say that on YouTube, for the record. But, didn't mean for that to get too serious. But anyway, like, so yeah, my mum's never the biggest gamer, but she would always say, like, oh, like, every time she plays this game, she'd be like, Eder-Uder, Eder-Uder. Or, like, every time she sees the game on my TV, she'd be like, it's Eder-Uder, just because she always reminds me of stuff like that. How the fuck have you followed me that far? God damn it. I hate crabs. God. Oh my god. Oh Jesus, I can't even handle platforming with trees. But yeah, this is Treasure Trove Cove. Again, a lot of these levels are really iconic actually. Anyway, I'm probably going to get the 2 moves kind of out the way right now. So as you can see, this little green pad. Well, Bottles is explaining now. Damn it, I didn't mean to stand on it. So it's a shock jump disc. Find me, I'll tell you how to use it. Well, I found you, so tell me how to use it. Stop talking shit. So anyway, this is the shock jump spring. All you have to do is just stand on the pad, press A, and you basically spring up in the air. So press and hold A. So as you can see, we'll give you an example. And you get another Eder-Uder. I'm going to call it out for the whole project, by the way, just for fun. Just for funsies. So as you can see, just as long as you press A, hold A. And actually, you can, if you let go, you can kind of do a little flap as well. So you can kind of combine it with another jump. But I do need to pick up this Jinjo. Right, so those are red feathers. And they'll explain themselves. I'm a red feather. I help Kazooie fart. No, those are the eggs. Sorry, I fell, so I had to I had to shout in somewhere. Anyway, so using the shock jump spring, you can get the second Jiggy off this level. However, I do need to go back. Don't fall off, please. Good, because I want to get these shit. I want to get these notes. Those guys down there are actually really annoying because what they do is they actually take your... They can steal your eggs and feathers every time they just collide with you. So I'd rather not fuck with them because they're douchebags. Anyway, the second move is up here, so I might as well get this out of the way. So those red feathers help Kazooie fly. Again, not as conveniently. It's just obviously that's what the reason they're in this level is because you can fly. By the way, Bottle says, it's your big chance, Kazooie. You can finally learn how to fly. Basically, if you, in Sparrow Mountain, if you press A and say, yes, Bottles, teach me moves, rather than press B and skip them like I did, the whole time Kazooie's asking him, can I fly? Can I fly? And Bottles is there like, all in good time. Or it's like, if you keep asking, I won't let you fly. Just stuff like that. So that's why he, Kazooie, Bottles is like, yes, Kazooie, finally you can learn how to fly. Anyway, there's a ginger up there. And so yeah, all you do is stand on the pad, press A, and then use soar in the end, and then press A again just to fly, to kind of ascend up slightly. Anyway, this is Captain Blubber, and I lost me treasure when me ship crashed. We'll go find it in Blubberguts. Arr, but I can't swim. Can ye help an old sea hippo? That's the best accent I can do, by the way. If it's shit, it's shit. So, this is, yeah, all you do for Captain Blubber is, bloody hell. Again, I might picked up in the mic. There's some fucking retards joyriding out the front of my house. Anyway, another Mumbo token. And also, as you see, there's 2 little bits of gold. Oh, for Christ's sake. Swimming it sucks in this... Oh, my God. Well, I say it sucks. I mean, I just suck at swimming in general. I hate 3D swimming, like this and DK64. Because of how the cameras are. As much as I love rare games, cameras definitely weren't their strong point. So, like, Banjo-Kazooie and DK64 in particular, I really suck at swimming in. So yeah, anyway, this is the second compartment we need to enter, which allows us to get the second bit of gold. So basically, there's 2 bits of gold. Don't exit yet. My Christ, I'm so bad. Like anyone who's actually, I don't know, good at swimming or good at this game. Maybe if it's a speedrunner. I doubt there'll be a speedrunner watching me, but anyone who's there like, Jesus, this is atrocious. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. Anyway, here you go. Also, there's one thing to point out. He actually talks in burps. Take this reward. I'm off to spend. Again, that's another rareware thing as well. It's like the egg farting noises and the burping. The fact that that's a burp sound. There's no getting around that fact. It is literally a burp noise. So, like, again, and that's just rareware thing. It's kind of like, it's childish, sort of, not vulgar, but like the little immature sort of humour. That's basically what Rare's known for. And I fucking love it. Like, no, I'm not going to beat around the bush here. And by the bush, I don't mean the fanny. Fanny. But like, immature humour is brilliant. Anyway, we have to go over here because there's this little ledge down here, and in this ledge is a bucket, and so he's leaky, no good for water. Please fill me up or block me or something with pebble. I'll do better. I could do it with my hard blue shits. Oh. Oh, it only needs 2. No, I lost an egg. So now, because of that, we can now access the sandcastle over here. Now, this sandcastle, by the way, will be coming back here in future levels, and you'll again all be revealed why later on. But in this, as you see, it's like a code breaker on the floor. Hey Furball, you're looking wise. Solve my puzzle. And have a drink, because that's what I was doing. Now, this crab is there like, if you want to get the jiggy, you have to solve my puzzle. How stupid is this crab? Or how stupid do you think Banjo and Kazooie are? Because, basically, you have to spell out Banjo-Kazooie. Now, forget the fact it's the title of the game. If we could just eliminating, or if we're just ignoring the fact that this is a video game universe, you're basically asking 2 people to spell their own first names. How stupid do you think they are? Anyway, rant over. Banjo-Kazooie. And I want you to spell it. He's there like, the gate opens to reveal your prize, but I will cut you down to size. Yeah, basically he's one of those. Yeah. So he attacks you. Just because, you know your own first names. But